Hi everyone, hope you're doing well from wherever you're watching this channel, depending on your time zone. Now, since William Ruto took over power, it is 1 year and some few months. But Ruto is yet to address the nation as far as the progress is concerned in his administration. We normally have the State of the Nation address, and it always takes place at the National Assembly. Ruto is yet to do so. And one man, Professor Mutahi Ngunyi, is asking Ruto to address the nation as far as the achievement he has made is concerned. According to Mutahi Ngunyi, there is a lot that Ruto has achieved. I don't know if it was sarcastic or if Mutahi Ngunyi mean what he's saying. He's saying that Ruto has done a lot, but he's not addressing the nation to tell the people what he has done. And therefore, he's asking Ruto to do so. The surprise to that tweet and what has made me even to bring that discussion here, it is the response from Kenyans. Kenyans are responding, and if Ruto is serious on governance, then you need to go and read some of those comments. I'm sure even the intelligence is relaying information to him as far as what Kenyans are feeling, what they think, and what they believe. They have told him. This is what Mutahi Ngunyi is saying here. Dear Ruto, where is the State of the Nation address to the Parliament? Article 132 of the Constitution demands that the President report on what he has done with 3 trillion shillings annually. That's the budget. After 1 year, sir, you have done a lot, but you have not told us what. Speak to us. Ngunyi is asking Ruto to tell Kenyans what he has done with the 3 trillion shillings. According to him, he's telling Ruto that you have done a lot, but he has to speak to the people and tell them what he has done. That is Professor Mutahi Ngunyi. I want to believe that Mutahi Ngunyi is sarcastic in his tweet. To me, if Ruto has done a lot, then he doesn't have to tell. Sorry, I was disrupted by a kid. But this is what I was saying, that if Ruto has done a lot, then he does not have to tell us what he has done. And if he has to tell us what he has done, then that means that he hasn't done anything. Kama itabidi Ruto atuambie kile amefanya, then inamaanisha hajafanya kitu. My statement is just obvious that your deed will speak for yourself. You don't have to defend yourself. But if we found you defending yourself, then it confirms that there is something you have not done, but you are trying to show us that you've done it. Or if you have done, then it is too little. Therefore, you have to come and defend yourself. It is true, Ruto should address the nation. That's a reality. But then that does not that does not confirm that when he addressed, then he will let us know what he has done. We have eyes, we have ears, we have our own brain, we can see, and we have seen everything. If you find someone coming out to defend himself on what he has done, Urwakwa and defend every time that I've done this, I've done that. Kibaki did not do that. His work was speaking for him. But for Ruto to come and start telling us what he has done the way Mutahi Ngunyi is saying, then if that's the way to tell people what you have done, then he will be lying to himself, and he will just be trying to defend himself on a zero delivery, yet pretending to have delivered. That is what I want to believe. But again, even if he will still come out to address the people, the fact remains that he will be just exposing himself if he will try to defend himself in terms of, I have delivered this, that, and that. Because we know exactly what this government has been able to do. The most failed administration is this government. It's all about launching and relaunching Uhuru Kenyatta's projects. Right from Mount Kenya region, you come to Western region, you go to Nyanza, you go to Rift Valley and elsewhere. It is all about relaunching Uhuru Kenyatta's projects. How is then that delivery? But he has 3 trillion shillings in the budget. Pesa zilienda wapi? So Mutahi Ngunyi, unknowingly or knowingly, he's exposing William Ruto on zero delivery in as much he collected 3 trillion to deal with the development and administration of his government. Kenyans are responding. I've seen Pauline Njoroge. She's sharing her views, and there is something she shared from Ephraim Njenga. Ephraim Njenga has made a summary of what Ruto has been able to do from August 2022 to October 2023. That is 1 year flat. It is going to shock you. And the Kenyans are also responding to this. So let us go through those comments. This is Pauline Njoroge, and this is what she's saying. Indeed, he has done a lot. She shared a screenshot of Ephraim Njenga, a summary of what Ruto has been able to do. And this is what Ephraim Njenga is saying. This is how KK has stabilized the economy. Item, then there is there August 2022, then October 2023, and changes. Number 1, electricity. Before it was going for 19.27 per unit, now it is 28.17. Changes 46% increment. Number 2, petrol. From 159.12 shillings in August, now October 217.36. The changes is 37% increment. Diesel 140 shillings to 205.47. Changes 47% increment. Kerosene 127. Mafuta ya maskini, hii ndio wanatumia kupika na kuwasha taa. In October it is 205.06. 60% increment. Anaua maskini kabisa. Then dollar per shilling per dollar 120.0129 in August 2022. Then October 150.0735. We have a deduction, a difference of 20%. Dola imepanda, shilingi ikapoteza nguvu by 20%. Public debts. Public debts has increased by 24%. You can read the figures for yourself. So that means Ruto has really failed completely. I want us to go to other comments. This is what another person is telling William Ruto. Professor, 3 trillion has been squandered in homecoming events, foreign and local travel, among other nasty activities. Isaac is replying to Mutahi Ngunyi, out of 3 trillion, they can't buy him a uniform. You can see an officer kwa nguo ambaye imeraruka. Dalmas is replying to Ngunyi, what Ruto has delivered is here in a photo demonstration. UDA manifesto, tutatenga, tutapunguza, tutaleta, tutafanya, and it continues. Ndonga Eric, replying to Mutahi Ngunyi. He has done a lot. The irony is refreshing. We can only see what Uhuru did. This government is very busy, yet very ineffective. Isn't like sitting on a rocky chair. It will never move, but you spin around. Erickson, hyena never believes that stone don't speak until one day the hyena hit the stone out of anger with the words, all I have said to you, even if you never replied, but I am sure you have heard this story. Another one here, Honorable Timothy Bosire. In a one-man rule control, governorship, management, dictatorship, leadership style where three things are important. Constitution, obligation, don't matter. Already 14 months gone by and not much to report. Though you are the advisor, what happened? If you read in Taifa Leo, this is what they say. Ziara 38 ndani ya mwaka. That is what Ruto has been able to do. Traveling outside. If there is any delivery has done, then it is bringing more death and a shilling losing value against dollar. Hata watu wa Uganda wamekataa kutumia shilingi ya Kenya to trade because it is not stable. Kama Uganda wamekataa shilingi ya Kenya, niambie ni nani mwingine atakubali shilingi ya Kenya? And that's the sad story. Reality is that the government of William Ruto has failed completely.